Hey, so I thought it'd be fun to show the Backlight 26L. It's 26 liters from MindShift gear. And I thought I would just throw the bag on the floor, place the bag on the floor, and show you the bag. Now, I'm really excited about this. The last bag I reviewed was the Rotation 180 Horizon, which is a little bit bigger bag. It actually goes about here, and it actually stores less because it's a waist belt kind of bag, and then a little pocket up top that can hold whatever. It's just empty. So I was really excited about this because to me, this winds up being sort of the ultimate travel bag for photographers, in my opinion. I wanted to really show basically the floor view to really show off just how cool this bag is. Now, I added these little red bungees here, so don't mind this. These are just, I travel with these because they're always handy to keep things in different places and whatnot. But so this is the top of the outside of the bag, really. And what you'll notice right away there are some built-in bungees. And what's cool is I can actually put some stuff in here and tighten it. These probably do have a different purpose, but I don't actually know what the purpose is, so I'm assuming it's for whatever I want to put there. But that's okay, because these will be useful because I can put a hat or a coat or something and just bungee it and keep it nice and tight and leave it there and out of the way. There's also some loops on the bottom where I can also attach some things. There's a bungee on the bottom over here where I can attach some stuff. This is actually for tightening too, and it might actually be that this is all looped down here, but maybe not. I'm not actually sure, but the website will say, and that's okay because I don't need to know. I only need to know what I need from this bag, and I know that I can attach things like carabiners, or I can loop in jackets and hats and gloves and stuff that I need to keep with me. But so that's the outside of the bag. It has a bunch of these loops right here, right? In here, there's a pocket right here, nice big pocket where I have my rain cover for the camera. I also have the rain cover for the bag. Now this is a lay flat rain cover, so it'll actually fold completely flat, and I can put the bag down on the ground. Now, there are also, to the side, you'll see that there's straps here which keep the bag nice and tight here when I have stuff in it. There's also a nice strap down here where I can tighten and keep it tight down here, but also I can use this to hold a tripod, monopod, walking stick, whatever I want to keep there. And there's the same thing on the other side. So I have the same exact thing on the other side. Now, I don't keep my tripod on the side because I find that my back, I feel sort of off balance, so I leave it in the middle. And the cool part is the bag gives you an option for the middle. So down here, I can open this up. I now have a pocket down here to put the leg of my tripod, and up here, I can pull out the strap up here, and now my tripod is completely stored, safe in the middle of the bag, keeping me nice and balanced instead of having me off kiltered kind of to one side. There's also a pocket in here where I keep a bunch of stuff like band-aids and whatnot. Little pocket. You can store business cards in there, whatever you want. Let's put this back in here as well. Okay, so the bottom is it's padded. It has some padding to it. It's kind of got a little bit of a harder surface as well, so it'll actually stand up on its own for the most part, unless you've got a lot of heavy gear in there that'll make it tilt to one side, but there you go. So here's the inside. Now you can see it has a nice thick padded waist belt, and it's really cool because it also allows me to have the MindShift or Think Tank photo belt system on here. Now I actually have, this is from the Filter Hive, which is right now it's empty, okay? And you'll see why it's empty in a second, but I can actually mount this right in here and have a nice, bag on the outside of my backpack. Okay, so, nice, again, it's very durable. Straps, very thick. The chest strap, I can move that up and down. Got some more attachments for different things up here. Very common in all the MindShift and Think Tank photo bags. Now, here's the unique part about this bag. it actually opens on the inside so that you have it on your back, you spin it around while this is, you know, around your waist, and then it's hanging on you. You know, your chest is here and it's hanging on you. You can open it up, and without putting the bag down, you can access all of your equipment. Now, I have this packed for a little outing I was doing. So the configuration I have in here might change every so often depending on where I'm going, what I'm shooting, whatever. But let's start with here. So when you open it up, first thing you'll notice is you have this nice bungee that I can loosen. And the bungee, you wrap that around your neck, and it actually keeps the door open so that it's not closing on you while you're changing your gear. Then I have a nice pocket in here, nice big pocket. I've got my trigger trap. I have extra screws for my Really Right Stuff MTX tool, some extra bits, which I forgot to show you a whole nother pocket on the outside, which I'll have to get back to. On the inside, I have my D10 with 35 millimeter. Actually, right now on there is the 28 to 300. I have some primes here, so I have a 20 millimeter there. I have, what do I have here? I have my 35 1.4. I have an 85 1.8. All in there, also all my camera and lenses. I have my Fuji Instax Mini 90 and some Fuji print, Instax photos here as well. Now, I mentioned that my filter hive was empty. It's because my filter hive, the inside, I took it out and just put it here. So I can actually access all my filters from here, which is really great. So it's not in a little pouch on the outside. It's actually in my bag, and I've got an extra bag to work with. Then here I have a little pouch with all my extra batteries for my D10. I've got my memory card thing. Now, while I'm actually shooting, this is actually usually clipped to my belt or something for quick access. Over here I have my wrist strap, my filter holder from Format High Tech. I've got my battery chargers on here. Now, when I get to a hotel or whatever, I would take these out, take out a bunch of different things that I don't need. This is really just for actually traveling. I have battery backup. I have my Western Digital My Passport Wireless, and a bunch of different tripod accessories, mounting my phone to my camera, a bunch of different things in there. So that is, I can fit a lot of stuff in this. Now, I've got a trip coming up. It's a while from now. It's actually going to be in June that I'm planning for ready, and I plan on taking another body on top of this. So I got to figure out how I'm going to do it. I will configure it with another body. The Nikon DF will fit in here, probably right here, and I would actually just pack these chargers in the carry-on instead of in the backpack. Now, I did mention there was one more thing I wanted to get to. Now, this is one of my favorite parts about this bag. Not only, and this is why I say it's one of the ultimate camera backpacks for photographers, and the ultimate travel bag as well. So I showed you this compartment. There's another pocket here, which allows me to have extra storage. So in here I've got my light, my headlamp. I've got headphones, I've got tissues, my Really Right Stuff MTX tool, a bunch of stuff in here. But I also have a pocket for a 15-inch laptop, which is amazing. So I can do a 15-inch laptop, and a smaller pocket for my iPad if I want to. So when I travel, usually I don't take my laptop. Usually I only take my iPad, but there will be times when I might have both. So the nice thing is this allows me to take both at the same time, not take up any extra room. Easy to get through TSA in the airport or wherever if I need to. So this is the Backlight 26L. Be sure to check out the article as well, which I add some more feedback on. But I love this bag, and now I've got a lot of backpacks to get rid of because this one is now replacing multiple from other bags that I have, because it does everything I need in one bag. So far, I've tested a lot of backpacks, and this one is by far my favorite backpack I've ever used and ever traveled with my camera equipment. I can get a lot of it in there. So check it out, MindShift gear. It's the Backlight 26L.